Yeah. No.
As you can see, the man in the video fell towards the Earth way faster than the Earth fell towards him. This is because the force between them is equal regardless of which direction it's going. And since the force equals mass times acceleration, the acceleration will equal the force divided by the mass, so the larger the mass, the less acceleration it will experience. And since the Earth has a much higher mass than the man falls much slower towards the man than the man falls towards it.
As you can see, no masses are exempt from gravity's influences. This time around we have two objects of similar mass and they pull each other with similar strength. Now let's say that one mass was moving before becoming noticeably influenced by the gravity of a larger object. The less massive one enters a path around the other mass. It is in free fall forever or until it collides with the larger mass. In this concept, we observe the elliptical pattern of some orbits. This is made possible by the combination of momentum and the way that gravitational force is greater when objects are closer to each other. In this concept, we will explore the way two unlike charges react to each other's presence. This is an electron with a negative charge, and this is a proton with a positive charge. Now let's see what happens when we put them near each other. As you can see, they attracted each other because they are opposite. In this completely separate concept, we'll observe how two like charges react to each other's presence. These are two electrons, both carrying negative charges of the same magnitude. Let's see what happens. They pushed each other away because they're both negative. This would have happened if they were both positive as well. In this concept, we will explore and observe how a positive charge behaves inside an electric field, which is indicated by these arrows. This is the positive charge. The positive charge moves along the same path as the electric field lines because the electric field lines are drawn based on the reaction of a positive test charge. This is a fundamental concept that must be understood in order to make any sense of electric fields and what they mean. In this concept, we will explore an aspect of simple harmonic motion. Observe the wave and notice the maximum distance it ever travels from equilibrium. This is known as the amplitude. In this concept, we will explore the relationship between amplitude and the other wave measurements, such as wavelength, period, and frequency. Observe the wave and notice that the amplitude stays the same when all the other characteristics are varying and changing. This is because there is no relationship between amplitude and the other characteristics of a wave. In this concept, we explore and understand why pendulums rise to the same height on each side of their swing each time. This is because gravity works as a restoring force, working with the momentum to keep the object in simple harmonic motion.
Go.
This time around, we have a shorter pendulum. We're going to explore the relationship between pendulum length and period. This time the period is shorter, and so is the pendulum length. This means that they share a direct relationship.